Greetings, boys and girls, ladies and gents. Today we're going to look at our next game, Doofus Longears in Get 'em Gems. And just like our previous game, Marble Sheep, Doofus Longears is also a 3D platformer where you go around through these mazes using power-ups to reach your exit. However, this one has different mechanics and different power-ups, and also a different storyline. Also, there are 32 levels subdivided into 3 different difficulty levels, so it's not going to be as short as Marble Sheep was. This game first came out in late 2008, and I purchased it for Christmas in 2010, and I've managed to beat the game within a month's time. Like I said, it's not as short as Marble Sheep was going to be. Let's see the story. A race of intergalactic aliens looted the King's Vault at Tuniwe. With some feature-enhancing power-ups using alien technology, the vault was emptied in no time. The aliens, however, were careless. They left the remainder of the power-ups unguarded. The task of finding the gems now rests with Doofus Longears. Help Doofus get all the stolen gems back. Use the alien power-ups to Doofus's advantage. Turn the tables on the alien thieves and restore all the gems back to Tuniwe's vault. Yeah, that's pretty much it on the story. You can see the levels are subdivided into 3 different groups, with rookie and intermediate levels have 10 levels each, and the expert levels have 12. So you can start with either one at the beginning, but we're gonna just play the first level anyway. The controls are not unlike that of the average first-person shooter. You use the W and S keys to move forward and backward. You can also use the A and D keys to move left and right. Unfortunately, these controls just are not flexible enough because you cannot move diagonally. Each and every single level in this game has gems that you need to pick up before you can exit the level. There might be gems hidden sometimes, so you would need to look throughout the entire level in order to find them. And then once all the gems are collected, you get to head over to the exit to complete the level. Every level has an ace time that you need to beat in order to be considered an ace. I've already beaten this level under the ace time, and it told me that I'm an ace. Unfortunately though, it's not indicated on the level select screen. But anyway, let's play this next level. This teaches us to use the jump button, which is the spacebar by default. Unfortunately, the jumping isn't really as flexible as it is in Marble Sheep or Marble Blast. I mean, jumping here is just not really considered jumping as much as it is hopping. On the one hand, it might be kinda fitting for this character since he's based off of a cartoon rabbit, but on the other hand, it's just not flexible enough, it's just too rigid. And yes, I managed to avoid that hole over there. This level sees the introduction of power-ups. In this level, we're going to introduce this new power-up called the Speed power-up. Lightning speed, to be precise. Instead of giving you a burst of speed like in Marble Blast, this one just makes you run faster and jump greater distances. Also, it lasts for 10 seconds before it expires. Interestingly enough, the speed effects only happen when you go forward and backward. It doesn't occur when you're going left or right. Well, dang, that wasn't supposed to happen. Unlike Marble Sheep, Doofus Longears does not use checkpoints, so once you fall off the level or get caught by aliens, you would have to start the level all over again. Yeah, I tried to tread carefully there, but with the super speed power-up, it just makes it difficult. In this next level, Up with the Lift, we take a look at moving platforms. I'm pretty sure it'll be self-explanatory. When I was recording this, I did not see the next moving platform. You saw that platform right there, right? I think I know what I'm going to do next. This level introduces this bounce pad. You can step on it to be transported into another part of the level. It's like a teleporter. It almost resembles the finish pad from Marble Blast, except the logo has been replaced with this shrinking blue circle. Some levels have a time limit that you need to beat in order to complete the level, otherwise the level is considered incomplete and you cannot unlock the next level. This power-up is called a timer delay, which stops the timer for 10 minutes. It's almost like the time travel in Marble Blast, except that once you collect it, you have to press the power button to activate it. Also, this has a fixed amount of time that can pause, whereas the time travel could pause the timer for whatever the user selects, that normally 5 seconds, but it can be changed depending on the level. This one has a fixed time of 10 seconds. Now in this level, X doesn't mark the spot. We see the introduction of these red pads which have X's on them. And what they do is when you touch them, any gems that you've collected are placed back at where you found them. It's not a hazard that exists in Marble Blast. It must be an original one. Well, I got that out of the way. Now let's get to the other side of the level. No! No, 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 no. Oh, I just lost the gems that I've spent so much effort trying to obtain. Now I'll just have to go back and get them back. Figures, I'm just gonna restart the level anyway. Unfortunately, the pause menu does not give you the option to restart the level right away. Yes, I finally got all the other gems without losing any. In this final rookie level, Watch Out for the Guards, we see the introduction of another power-up, the Invisibility power-up. Now, once this power-up is activated, you get to go around aliens without being chased. So, when the aliens see you and catch you, you get busted and have to restart the level. So, the Invisibility power-up, when used, would mean that the aliens will not see you. Well, just because they cannot see you doesn't mean you cannot be busted. As Doofus escapes those guards by the skin of his teeth, he wonders what difficulties lie ahead. It's a job well done thus far, but there is still a long way to go. No, it wasn't easy tackling those challenges, but he is smarter and sharper than he ever was. So what if it was a bit difficult? He was up for it. As the next challenge approaches, Doofus lifts his head to see what lies before him. It ain't gonna be easy, he thinks, but in his mind he is ready than he ever was. So that's pretty much it. That's the end of the rookie levels of Doofus Longears. In our next video we'll be looking at the intermediate levels, such as Too Many Platforms. Yeah, the levels are gonna get trickier from here on out, so yeah, stay tuned everyone, drive safely, and be sure to eat your fruits and veggies. I'm Joseph Nolet, and I'll see you next time.